down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing 2K for over a decade together, so him and I have a nice two-man chemistry, and I'm also running with my man Eric, who's a great screen setter and a great popper, grabs rebounds. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There we go, there we go. We had to bring out the elite swag out.
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. And now the Washington Wizards. Starters, Caleb Martin. Out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Davis. Then there's Avdia. And it's Jeffries in at point guard. And for the Bucks, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then it's MP. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp. And at the shooting guard. This should be an interesting one tonight, Grant. These teams come in a little banged up. We'll have to see what they're made of.
Yeah, you know, you never want to see injuries in the game, but it's times like these where coaches and front offices can really test their depth. You can play your way into a solidified role in games like this.
Martin, the pass to out. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Beauchamp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years, but let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Here's Avdia. Pass to Davis. And he's going for the oop here.
And Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands. Good things happen.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Beauchamp. Gafford grabs. Grabs the miss. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
That one's good for 2.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Just over a minute and a half in. Avdia passes to Davis. Back to Avdia. Down low. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Now here's Gafford. 14 points for him last game against New York.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Avdia passes to Davis. And here's Gafford. And it's MP with a rebound. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And the bucket is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's Avdia on the wing. Gafford against Portis. Here's Abdia. His last outing, he had 18 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Middleton. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And he makes it.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now, let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Davis. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And he lobs it up to the rim. Portis with the steal. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Bucks making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. The Wizards making a switch here. The Wizards have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Jeffries. No points so far. To win the cold spell. He squares up and sinks it.
Such a critical part. Of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Middleton passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Washington with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jeffries. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Middleton. MP's got 16 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And late in the season, every game is so crucial for teams in the hunt. Brent, do players feel that extra pressure?
Yeah, B.A., I think with teams that have expectations, you know that time is running out. So it's not so much pressure to win. It's knowing that you cannot give up opportunities to give yourself a chance to participate in the postseason.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Middleton. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Wizards' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. MP against Jones. Pass to Shepherd. Back to Jones. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Back to Jones. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. MP against Zubac. MP MP shot is off. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Shepard. Jones in the post, working on Kaminsky.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. MP finds Kaminsky. Antetokounmpo outside. Four on the clock. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 20.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Washington calls timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Here's Toppin. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. Pass to Shepard. And here's Toppin. Jones from outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's in there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
32 seconds left in the first quarter.
Bucks foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington. Shepard. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Clark is checked in for the Bucks. He hits the second from the line. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pacing style of play. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Jones against MP. Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it. Here's Coulibaly. Sinks the tray. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. We've got Denny Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Davis. And it's Jeffries in at the one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school. just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie.
Bucks foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Here's MP. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 22 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Martin. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Jeffries has got 7 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
MP right side. And MP throws it down.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Avdia. Middleton covering. Jeffries, the pass to Davis. Here's Avdia. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Clark. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Washington calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Clark. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. Number 1, the Bucks.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Martin misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And you talk to his coaching staff. One thing they like about Caleb Martin, the leadership.
Well, it's amazing when a role player has a voice on a team. And that's what you get with Caleb. He's a great communicator on both ends of the floor. He knows his plays. He knows the opponent's plays. What a great glue guy.
Now here's Martin. No points yet. Jeffries. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Portis. Over Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
The physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
That free throw good from Portis. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, BA. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Now here's Davis. 17 points for him last game against New York.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here's Middleton. They have a 19-point lead. Back to MP. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Use. Is the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Antetokounmpo has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Jeffries, the pass to Davis. Here's Jeffries, covered by MP. And it's good. 2 points. Jeffries has got 7 points for the quarter.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Now here's Martin. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. And the Wizards with another 3.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's MP. And that one's long.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Martin, the pass to Jeffries. On the wing, Davis. Middleton covering. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Middleton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He picked up 38 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Martin. He's scoreless.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Martin against MP. Back to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, MP. A 38-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Here's Jeffries. They trail by 18. Antetokounmpo with the block. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Martin. The Wizards with another miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Count the basket. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
In transition, here come the Bucks. The 6-footer. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Avdia passes to Martin. Here's Jeffries. Buries it from 3.
Jeffries.
Jeffries has got 13 points in this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. New lineup here for Washington. And this gives us a chance to see the assist leaders among the league's big men in the past 10 games. Fifth on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to credit the high basketball IQ of these bigs. They see the floor so well, and that's whether they're facing up or dishing out of the post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to go. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
O'Neal misses. Washington has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the middle. Here's Jones. Oh, MP with a block. And here comes the break. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Coulibaly. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great teamwork and